Launching LeEco TVs. Now you might be going, Brett, what on earth are you talking about? LeEco is one of the #1 top-selling smart TV and content providers in Asia, and they are doing special promotional pricing for their launch in America. They did a very small launch in retail in October, and they're all gone. This is your only place to get it. We only have a couple of hundred. They're on special sale pricing. It's smart, it's gorgeous, it's sleek, and it's coming up next after Adam.
Come discover new products with me, Adam Freeman, on the Monday Night Show. This week, it's a 3-hour special edition starting at 6 p.m. Let's celebrate the finalists of the Project American Dreams competition, supporting Latino entrepreneurs. We launched their dream products live. Plus, we announced the winner of the Good Housekeeping Seal. Hint, it's someone who sold out from our first American Dreams competition. See you Monday at 6.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Thank you so much for joining us here at HSN. My name is Brett Chuckerman, and is this not the most gorgeous, sleek-looking TV you've ever seen? My name is Brett Chuckerman, and you are about to see a great big splashy launch here at HSN. LeEco is one of the #1 content providers and TV and cellular manufacturers in Asia. Now, we know all the major electronics come from over in Asia. One of the biggest leaders there is making a big splash here in America. You're gonna see one of the most beautiful TVs, premium content at phenomenal, extraordinary prices. It's our showstopper. Now, some of us truly do believe that a television should look like a work of art. Not only should its picture be gorgeous, not only should its content be extraordinary and keep us entertained, but even when the TV is off, we think it should look sleek and sexy and beautiful. Well, LeEco is the manufacturer of some of the most gorgeously designed, sleek, sophisticated, elegant televisions. And then what's built into the picture is the best you will find in the industry today. We are talking about, of course, 4K ultra best of the best high definition. We are talking about a faster motion rate and refresh rate than you will find on major high-end 4K TVs. And we are talking about a smart TV that uses Android as its operating system. So one you're familiar with, one that's easy to download additional content and games and apps to, one that syncs through to all the devices that you already own, including your brand new RCA Today special. Now, we have 2 sizes available in this extraordinary deal, and this is the only airing of the day. LeEco did a very, very small launch in America in October, and every single TV was gone in a matter of days. This is its official re-entry into the marketplace for 200 callers. We have a 55-inch model. Now that's available at $100 off its value. We have a 65-inch model that is $200 off its value. It is gorgeous and elegant, whether it is on the wall or on its stands, and it is a very limited time special buy for those that recognize the smartest in technology, who've done their research to the biggest and best manufacturing brands in the world. LeEco is stepping out into the forefront, not licensing their product to other brands, but bringing you their best of the best with their own name on it today. It will sync with Android, it will sync with Samsung, it syncs with everything that you've got. and it truly is the most gorgeous looking TV I think I have ever seen. Now here's what's going to happen. We're gonna count every one of these down. The 65-inch model, I have 80 in stock, and I've got about 140 in the 55-inch model. This will be the only chance to see it. We have FlexPay for absolutely everybody, and we have VIP financing if you're shopping with an HSN card. If you don't have an HSN card yet, you can apply for one, and you will get an additional $25 off your purchase. Now, Bill Duggan is gonna join us, tell us a little bit more about LeEco as a brand, and take you on a tour of this stunning TV. By the way, the only incredible 4K TV I've ever seen with Dolby Digital and Harman Kardon sound built in. Guys, this is true creme de la creme, luxury of luxury at better prices than the premier brands here in the States. So get it while you can, and you're gonna be the one bragging about your TV when others come to visit.
Well, that's just it. It's a showstopper the moment they walk into your living room, our family room. Our televisions are the center of a lot of our houses. We actually had a caller called in once. They were like, they were designing the family room and the kitchen around where they could see that television. People are gonna walk in and they're gonna see how thin it is. They're gonna see the nice all metal bezel, not plastic. It's all aluminum and metal and glass in this beautiful television. As Brett was saying, Harman Kardon sound with Dolby Digital, 4K quality picture. What is that? If you have a high definition TV at home, it is quadrupling the pixels. So you're going from 2 million pixels of what you have maybe right now, and then going to 8 million pixels. It's a substantial difference. You're gonna notice the moment you turn it on, because remember, it's all about picture. Little things that they've done. They have the stand a little bit higher. Why? So you can fit your cable box, your gaming system, and everything underneath. Also, your speakers are on the bottom. Sometimes what they do with these thinner televisions, they put them in the back, they make them smaller. You have 20 watts of audio, the speakers being at the bottom from Harman Kardon, which by the way, you normally find in your high-end sports cars and everything like that, gives you great quality sound coming out of the speakers. But more importantly, it's 4K. It's high dynamic range. Have you heard of that? It's only in the top tier of 4K televisions. High dynamic range gives you more color, gives you double the saturation. So when you have quadruple the pixels, you have better saturation in terms of the colors, you're always going to get the best picture quality. And remember, LeEco is one of the top tier brands overseas, and they actually got started as a content provider. Think of it as they're the Netflix overseas, right? They would make content for, you know, your tablets and your smartphones, but they realized we weren't getting the best visual experience, so they decided we're gonna make tablets, smartphones, and TVs. That's why they've really taken off. Because a press of one button, you can go from your 4K content to have a beautiful, interactive, seamless Android operating system experience. You hit the one button over here and you jump into their Eco system right over here. So you can actually stream live television if you'd like.
And look at the way it's laid out. You can tell that they consider content first, that they were providing shows and channels first, because it's the easiest, the smoothest, and the fastest that I think any of you have ever seen.
And why is it fast? Because remember, it is quad-core processing. Where do we normally have quad-core processing? In our computers. Now it's in our television. It actually has two processors, a graphics processor, so you're always gonna get great gaming and great graphics, but then you're also going to have a computing processor, so when you need to download, when you need to stream, it's going to be fast and easier. Even the remote control, they've made it simple. You wanna get onto Netflix, you hit the Netflix button, takes you right there, takes you right to the content that you need when you need it. You can even speak to it, just like you saw a lot of the demonstrations happening with our tablet. You really can it's a multi-purpose experience without having to pay that full price. But as you said, Brett, when they launched it, they sold out.
Oh, they disappeared
Can only find
in
it
a
here
second.
now.
Now, just a few little details about our offer that's exclusive to us. HDMI cable, free and included, and 3 months of DIRECTV Now. That is 3 months of instant free access to thousands of channels and live content directly from DIRECTV. You can stay on the program after it. It's about $35 a month, but that's over a $100 value that we include exclusively when you buy here at HSN. Now, I want you to stop for a moment and think about exactly what's happening here. Now, there's the two big TVS brands here in America, and you pay premium for those brands. LeEco is going to be making a big splash here in America. You talk about it being a major brand in China and over in Asia. let's call it like it is, all the TVs are made over in Asia. For better or for worse, that's where they're manufactured, that's where the plants are, that's where the technology is. This is one of their biggest brands. We, as a curator of electronics, got a chance to meet with the team at LeEco at the Consumer Electronics Show, and we are investing in this company as a partner in a very big way, because what they do is they give you the best of the best of the best model. Because those other, you know, the S brands, they've got different tiers. They're giving us the best of the best model at the base model price because they want to introduce customers to their brand. When you tangibly, tactily see this television at home, you will be wowed and amazed. Your TV will look like you were one of those people that went to the high-end electronics boutique AV company who put something custom in your home that nobody else owns. This is a rare treat to get a better price and a better looking model on really the best tech that exists out there in the marketplace. Now, this is your only chance to do it. I highly, highly recommend it. I expect every single one of these TVs to sell out this hour and them to go on to be a rave customer pick and for us to work as hard as we can to bring them back in. This is a big launch for us and we're still giving you a sale price. Now, just very quickly so you understand everything that's available, I'm gonna show you two prices because we are offering both a 55 and a 65-inch model, the two best-selling luxury model sizes in America right now. $100 off the 55-inch model, $200 off the 65-inch model, free shipping and handling for everybody, 6 interest-free flexible payments for absolutely everybody, any major debit or credit card, and VIP financing. Now, VIP financing is something we offer to our HSN card holders. It allows you to break your payments up interest-free over the next 9 months, meaning the 55-inch model would be less than $90 a month, the 65-inch model less than $145 a month. Now, if you want to take advantage of VIP financing and you don't yet have an HSN card, you can actually apply for one right now, and you can get $25 off the purchase of this TV. But this is really a capsule, one-off, first time ever elite luxury buy for a very special promotional price. I know behind the scenes, we're gonna work harder to make LeEco a more featured brand here at HSN because just seeing the tangible television itself, I mean, even before it's turned on, is a sleeker, more stunning, more captivating piece of equipment in your home.
And I want you to see how thin this television is. At its thickest, it's about 1.5 inches thick. But look at how razor thin this is because when you wall mount this, here's my smartphone, I wanna show you this. It is as thin as my smartphone. So I'm literally, it just becomes a piece of art on your wall. And that's what you want. You don't want big bulky electronics. You don't want plastic. This is metal, everyone. So when you do walk in, it is a showstopper without even the TV being on. Then you turn on the TV and guess what? It's not just high definition. It is ultra high definition, 4K quality. What is 4K? I want to remind you, 4K is quadrupling from 2 million pixels to 8 million pixels. It's a future-proof investment because more 4K content's coming online every day, and you get to enjoy it in the best format possible. But you know what's even better? I'm gonna jump out of this because I wanna go play you a little bit of audio. Because right here, we're watching, you know, our trailer, which is great. It's got a little audio and a little excitement. By the way, that tablet that you might have just picked up, the Today Special, 32 gigabytes of storage, right? This television has 32 gigabytes of storage. So you can download movies, you can download games and apps and store them on here. Look at it.
Until now.
This is about half of the audio. We haven't even turned it up all the way.
That sound, I know you can only hear it through your own TV speakers. As somebody who's a bit of a TV nut, Harman Kardon and Dolby Digital, right? That is the best sound I've ever heard from any TV, let alone one that's thinner than my smartphone.
And that's just it. With thinner TVs, they take out the speakers. They have to make them smaller.
Not when it's Harman Kardon.
But that's just it. I don't know if you guys can see down at Brett's finger, but that is that brand name, and it's booming out from those speakers that are on the bottom. It's raised up higher, so you get more of that audio. And it's also digital, Dolby Digital audio, so it can decode all that. Look at that. We're excited because we've never had Harman Kardon here either, let alone having had LeEco. So that's something we're watching off of, you know, a Blu-ray player. Then you want to jump into Netflix. It's going to stream faster and upload faster. Why? Because of the two processors that are in there. One for computing, one for giving you better graphics in terms of gaming and downloading and giving you 4K, because there's a quad-core processor in here. So it's a beautiful, seamless experience. And remember, LeEco started as a content provider. So yes, you have the ones that we're familiar with, Netflix and Hulu, but then you can jump into the LeEco experience, the LeEco Zone for gaming, My LeEco. What do they pride themselves on? I want you to see how their user interface, as Brett pointed out, it's convenient, it makes sense. There's movies that we already know. There's not just download and streaming. You can actually watch live TV. So, you know, sometimes you want to see what's going on right now. It's like, oh, right now we're watching one of my favorite movies. No problem. I could just turn down the audio over here. But the thing is, you watch Saturday Night Live, it's all right here in an easy to navigate format. And that's really where they pride themselves. It's not overcomplicated. And at the end of the day, it's always gonna look good, whether it's on or off.
Okay, so it is now 9 minutes left in our presentation or sellout. I mean, the truth is, we wish we could have gotten 500, 600, 700, 800 of these. We had about 200 to go around. If you're making the big upgrade to the 65-inch model, it's $200 off your price. It's free shipping, no bungee cord, no twine, no pickup truck to get it home. We ship it directly to your door front for you. I have about 70 remaining in the big upgrade, gorgeous 65-inch TV. By the way, the stunning silver all-metal legs you see here, they do come off the TV. So this is absolutely a wall-mountable TV in addition to that super sleek, gorgeous bezel, whether you have it on the stand or mounted to the wall itself. Now you're gonna see our graphics flip over to our 55-inch model because I wanna make sure you see there is FlexPay available for everybody, so you can see it broken down on this model. That's any major debit or credit card. Whether it's your first purchase with us or your 500th purchase with us, you can break your payments up interest and finance free, and we'll ship to your door instantly and immediately. This is straight from the Consumer Electronics Show to your door front. A better experience, an upgraded TV, you know, made in a part of the world where all the major TVs are made. You may not recognize this brand, but that also means you're not paying a premium for the multi-million-dollar ad campaigns that the other brands were running during the national championship football game or during the major award shows. You're getting better tech, a more gorgeous frame, and all metal television, that futuristic smart home connected experience model at a fraction of the price of what you'll pay for the brands you know.
And the thing is, they've made it look beautiful from the get-go. The beautiful design, the ultra-thin aspect, but high quality. It looks beautiful the moment someone walks into the room, but gives you that Harman Kardon sound, gives you that 4K, quadrupling your high-definition experience with that screen. Another little thing, I don't know if you noticed it, but have you ever tried to plug in a peripheral and you're trying to get in behind it? They even have a port right up here on the very tippy top, so you can just pop in a thumb drive, you can pop in a webcam, you can pop in extra content. They've thought of a lot of this. What we like to say is they've raised the IQ of your television, because it's not just a little bit smart. It's not like one of those other streaming devices that you have to purchase and buy. It's really the smartest out there, because it's LeEco, but then you have all the other options. And speaking of other options, you heard about the Google Play Store when we were talking about the Today Special. What's the Google Play Store? It's a million different apps and games and content that you have access to on this television because it's in your TV. It's not added, it's a part of that LeEco experience, which really just gives you tons of options, millions of options to be exact, with the world's largest selection of ebooks and music. And remember, all of these different things that we want to enjoy and download, games and music and content and movies, we can store them in this TV now with 32 gigabytes of storage. My cell phone has 16 gigabytes of storage. This has double the storage, so double the photos, double the music, double the videos, all in one beautiful footprint and format that's always gonna give me the best quality.
And you know, listen, if you're going, I don't know about buying a brand, I've never heard of, you have HSN's guarantee.
Right.
You have HSN's 30-day money-back guarantee, you have HSN's return policy, you have HSN delivering it to your door, and you're getting a deal that you can only get here at HSN. Remember, $100 off basically a US launch product. $200 off the big luxury 65-inch model, an HDMI cable included, over $100 in DirecTV Now trial 3-month subscription. All of that is included only here at HSN. And listen, I wish you could, you know, come here live in our studios and see it for yourself. But this really is, it's that luxury AV company came into your home and offered you something you'd never seen before, television. This is straight from the Consumer Electronics Show floor to your home. LeEco is gonna become a brand that 5 years from now, 2 years from now, everybody will know you are at the forefront and you're not paying a full price for it. If you want the 65-inch upgrade today, I have about 50 now remaining. It is last call on that model. The 55 65-inch model is still available at $100 off with 6 Flex and free shipping. This is a TV that will work faster, look better, be more impressive in sound and picture upon first glance and before you even plug it in. When you take it out of the box, you're gonna realize you truly bought what has been hand-selected and hand-curated by one of the biggest electronic retailers in the country, directly from the biggest electronic show in the world. I mean, there's a lot to be excited about here. It's really like owning an exclusive slice of what is bound to be the future of televisions in this country.
And the thing is, Brett, you bring a cool point, because we show a lot of TVs here. We've seen a lot of TVs, and sometimes one TV looks like another, right? It got the black bezel and it's thin, but we're so excited about this. It is razor thin. I mean, remember, look how thin this is. It's thinner than my finger at the end of the day. So when you do wall mount this, it disappears. Yet you're not sacrificing performance. You still have quad-core processing. You still have 4K resolution, quadrupling the pixels. Even the remote control is simpler and easier to use. There's not a lot of buttons, not a lot of bells and whistles. It's a universal remote control. Can learn your cable box, can learn your DVD if you want, Netflix shortcut button. Have you ever had a question you wanted to ask your television? Guess what? You can even ask your TV if you'd like. Tom Hanks movies. Oh, there we go. Click it again. Tom Hanks movies. It's doing the searching for me. I didn't have to even type Tom Hanks movies. Oh, there's too many to search from. I can't find it. Guess what? Remember, it's raising the IQ of your TV. What is the movie Tom Hanks was on a desert island?
It's Castaway, right?
Oh,
yeah,
boom,
it's Castaway.
For a second there, I was like, should it be deserted or desert? I think it's, whatever. It found it. It was smarter than me. And that's just it. You can ask it anything. FindHSN.com. What's the weather today? Why is this faster and easier? Have you ever tried to go find the app on your smart TV or find the app even on your phone or tablet? Boom, just ask your television. It's right there. We grab it in the morning to turn on the news or turn on whatever. And the thing is, that's LeEco partnering up with Google, partnering up with beautiful design, because let's be real, this is a piece of furniture that's in our home, not just for a little while or in our master bedroom, for years to come. That App Store, it's not just a small app store, it is the Google Play App Store, allowing you to download HSN, allowing you to get onto YouTube, other different pieces of content. And what I appreciate about it too, yes, when I turn this TV off, it's gonna look great. Remember, 32 gigabytes of storage built in even, so I can download music, buy ebooks, everything, store it on here. Maybe it's games, store it on here, and then I'll have the cartridges and all that stuff that I'm tripping over. It also, just, you know, has 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, Bluetooth built in, so if you want Bluetooth in your TV, it has all of those latest bells and whistles you want.
You know, as somebody that has bragged probably more times than you all care to hear about getting to go to the Consumer Electronics Show this year, it was kind of a bucket list item for me. It was truly incredible. What you're seeing on your screen, there's a reason that we hand selected and said we want to partner